I am Kingfisher. Today we will be going over the best places to farm plastic. So come on along with me. I'll show you my routes and how I get a bunch quickly. Okay, for plastic, first stop that I do is Morgantown High School. So let's go ahead and load in there. Okay, when you load in the Morgantown High School after Fest Travel, you'll be up here. We want to hit the gym. It's the only place that I go. There's usually anywhere from 3 to 4 scorched in there. Pretty low level. This is a pretty good spot if you're low level and you're trying to get plastic. It's really easy. So you just come along the back here and you go through this green door. Okay, so the first thing I do when I get here is use VATS to find them. Okay. You kill them. And I like turning on my light because I can see. So you have all these plastic plates right here on this table, right next to this checkerboard. And they give you one plastic free. I also like picking up everything off anything that I kill, just because I can resell it later for. And then you have these golf balls on the floor. They give you cork and plastic, along with these plastic pumpkins, which give you 2 plastic. So make sure you find all the plastic pumpkins here in the gym. There's more inside the school, but in my opinion, it's just not worth wandering the whole school just to find 2 or 3 more. This is where to go to hit it. Biggest bang for your buck. So we'll just continue picking all this up. Nice little concentrated area. Make sure you get these out of this little golf ball container. Hot plates don't give you, but they give you copper, which I also am currently looking for. So I pick baseballs up because I make baseball grenades and sell them, but to these bowling pins. Give you 2 plastic, so you want to make sure you pick those up also. Also some golf balls over here on this table, with 2 plastic pumpkins here. Yep, toy car's got screws, toy truck has screws, which I have tagged, which I am going to change. So fix my tags quick. Okay, so now it should only tell me if there's plastic in these. Another plastic pumpkin here. Another plastic pumpkin there. That should be it for the gymnasium. Of course, always check that. I will come back in this kitchen because every now and then a plan. So yep, so recipe spawns in right here. So if you anybody ever want recipes, that's the recipe spawn. Okay, and all right, on to the next place. The next place we go for plastic, at least I go for plastic, is I spawn in at the White Spring Golf Course. Now, if you're a little bit low level, you can bypass a lot of this next spot. We'll actually spawn, I'll spawn in at a better place for if you're low level. So we'll fast travel, we'll go right to the White Spring. Okay, so you spawn at the White Spring, you spawn in at more of the backside. As you can hear, they're fighting some stuff. So what you can do if you're low level, and we'll do this, I put it away in case so that way I don't hit any of the robots. Come over here. First thing you want to do is grab these golf balls and this golf club. The reason being is when you scrap golf clubs, you get plastic. So then if you're low level, you want to go in the White Spring and go around. Being that well, we'll go through there. Okay, welcome to White Spring. First thing you want to do is go down to the lower lobby. Because this has all the shops. Go all the way to the other end of the shops. Before I go out again, I am going to scrap everything though. So everything that we picked up at Morgantown High School and a little bit we picked up outside. So here in Artisans Corner, they have workbenches. Scrap that. Make sure before you scrap any weapons, a perk to have is called Scrapper. Obtain more components when you scrap weapons and armor. Really good. Golf clubs doesn't really matter so much, but as you can see, you get one plastic for a golf club. Where you really see it is here in these. Normally you'd only get one steel scrap, you get 4. If you're trying to get steel, this is a fast way to do it. Just pick up weapons and scrap them. Alright, so now we've scrapped everything. Let's see what we got. So we got 69 plastic. I have to make some room. I will come back and we'll do a detailed of the inside of the White Spring. So first I want to get the outside. So you come over here. Up these stairs right here. And out the door. This will put you on the opposite. Okay, let it kind of finish loading in. Nope, I went through the wrong door. Okay, so come down here, straight through. Only needed if you're low level. If you can handle yourself in combat, you don't need to do this. Okay, so when you first come out, so golf bag here, always double check it. It may spawn in something. Always quick double check this. That bone cutter has plastic. See? Pick those up. Free caps. Okay, then you come around the corner here. You don't go by the buildings because they have ghouls in them. If you're low level, you will die. So you come up here, this like little putting range, and you pick the golf balls up off it. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4. Always pick up the golf clubs too. So there's 4 golf balls. There's 5. There's a golf club. There's 6. They're a little hard to see sometimes. Oh, there's 7. There's 8. There's 9. Ten. Over in here it's pretty good. You know, there's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There is 20. So we've already hit 20 in just a little teeny area. And it's still not done. You have 21. And there's 22. Another golf club. 23. Over here you got 24, 25, 26. There's 27. Got a bunch in here. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Those more golf clubs, which have plastic. And then I like to walk back along the edge of this and just double check. I also like checking the tables because you never know, you get some Nuka Cherry. If for some reason you did get attacked up here, duck right in the White Spring. So in that little area there, we got 34 golf balls. Just that little tiny area. Really quick. Not a whole lot of work. Just that little area. Pretty low level. 34 plastic is going to get you quite a bit. And then I come over here and I kind of follow the building around. Because sometimes there'll be some plates and stuff that spawn over here. Oop. Gotta get that. Or like this. Blue batting helmet. They're randomized. It's never the same items. See, coffee pot has 2. So any coffee pots you find, pick them up. They have 2 plastic. Okay. Now if you're a little high level, you don't have to go through all that. You can spawn at the golf club and come here afterwards, like I usually do. That's basically low level. You can duck back in, hide. When you are at the White Spring, one thing you want to really avoid is going into vehicles like I'm going to do here. See, especially this one here. As you can see, there's not really a whole lot of good stuff, but there is frag grenades, so you just stay out of it. So now in here, Oh, there's ghouls here. So yeah, there they are. Ooh. Let him regenerate. Come on. Give me that good stuff. Give me that good stuff. Ooh. Come on. Oh, it wasn't a triple. Oh, well, still pretty good. Again, pick everything off him because you can sell it. Nope. I don't want to rest. Oh. And here we go. This is a bug. See if I can entice one to hit me. Yoo-hoo! Over here. Okay, guys, give me 1 second to get back around where I was. And we'll continue. Okay, so outside this house, before we go in, we got a baby rattle here. Plus, you have some ghouls. And then in here you have 1, 3, 4 golf balls, hairbrush. Sometimes a golf ball in there, so that's 5 golf balls in here. Pick up this ammunition. Always check hampers. Alright. This telephone. I thought telephones had plastic. Let me look. I thought they had. Maybe it's just, maybe it was circuits I was looking for that time. Oh yeah, circuits and copper. I'm sorry, guy. Alright. So no to the telephones. We will not click on the bed. Now I come over here and I come up here. Nothing on there. This gets picked clean pretty hard. Oh, and we got a golf club here. And more golf balls. All right. Always double check. Never know where stuff got thrown in explosions or people trying to kill things. Oh, ooh, leg spike. Again, I pick all clothing items up because it's basically free caps. Come on. Alright. A little bit of XP. So from here, instead of going straight across or over to the golf club, I go down. I come down to this little building, which the door's open, probably already looted, but we'll double check. Okay, so there's golf tees there. Oh, there's a golf ball in that one. Yeah, so this was already looted. Usually there's a golf club here. I'm gonna pick that up because I have somebody that needs that. Which probably means that this has been looted down here. And yes, it has. Okay, so let's do a quick double check in here. Okay, so in here, you kind of see them. They're clipped in the floor, but you have golf balls in this little container. You have a golf ball on the table. You have a golf skirt, which is free caps, as you know. And then you have golf clubs here in this bag. If it'll get there, we go. Now what I do is I crouch here and I pick these pencils up. They're good for lead. And you're right here anyways. Alright, let's do a double check the greens out here. I'm pretty sure it's already scabbed clean. Usually there's golf balls laying amongst all this stuff. But there's whoever picked it didn't know about the golf clubs. Golf clubs give you plastic. So now you gotta be really careful here because out here is a random spawn. This green is triggered to a random spawn, which whoever might have been here quick enough. But yeah, they already picked this clean. So we'll probably server hop after the golf club. If it's picked clean, I'm going to server hop and try to show you what it looks like. We'll duck in here to the little outdoor pool sauna spa area. Baby rattles have plastic. I have one plastic and lead, so if you're looking for lead, they're also a good thing. Always come here, always check that mirror. Again, pick everything up off everything you kill. You can sell it, scrap it. Nuka-Cola cup and straws. Give you a plastic and cloth. So if you, of course, always pick up your Nuka-Colas. Any 8 items, always pick them up. If nothing more than to just resell them. Like I said, I have a place to go with these plans. Always check trash cans. Always. Regular Nuka-Cola cups don't, but if they have the straw, it's the straw that gives you the plastic. We'll go inside. Well, let's go inside there now. So when you come in here, usually that door is closed. If you pick it, there is a ghoul that spawns in there. That was a ghoul that attacked me outside. So these plastic spoons. Of course, want the water. And the dog food. Come around behind here. There's some plastic spoons here. This Nuka-Cola cup pack on the bottom. They give plastic. Added one. Don't pick all of them up. Plus that spoon. Okay. Then you want to grab these Nuka-Cola cup packs up here. And that should be about all the plastic for out here. Oh, always check the fridges because you might get plastic out of them. I always pick the lock. Come in here. Get this stuff. Make sure you get your Nukas out of there. Of course, Baby Rattle. Always check the lockers, trash cans. Oh, was there something in that? No. Okay. In here, there's a coffee pot. If you can't pick it, don't worry about it. You might be able to crouch hop that window. I don't know. I don't try it. Like I said, always check all the stuff. The battered fedora in here for sale. Yeah, Nuka-Cola cup and straw. Alright. We'll let them continue their doings. But over here by this truck, you got golf balls on the ground. There's usually golf balls in the truck also, but if somebody's blowing it up and the truck's respawned, they don't always come back. Yeah, so there's none in there, so I'll show you. But there's usually anywhere from 6 to 8 in the back of the truck there. I do not play on teams, but you come over here in this cart, you have to be really careful because there's ghouls. They will kill you. A lot of them. You get the plastic spoons off the cart. I said always check everything. This is a good place to go for steel also. You can pick all the utensils up. Pepper and salt shakers. Give you pepper mills, give you 2. Oh, there. Salt shakers give you 1. So we'll start from the bottom down here. Oh. Okay, so start down here in the little locker room. I always check all the lockers. I also take everything out of these steamer trunks. Okay, so there's a cigarette carton. They have 2 plastic for a carton. Okay, so step in here on this. Usually on this desk there's a pen. I see it didn't spawn this time. But just kind of give everything a little clean sweep. Check all the always unlock containers. They are random, randomized loot, but there's a potential for plastic in them. As you can see, scissors. Let's go down to S. Got 2 of them. They have 1 plastic. I have to put some perks on. A little wall safe here. I'll pick that. Broke it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Other reason, you never know if you're going to get any stim packs or any of that stuff. And I always take all the loot out of them. So then while you're here, there is a magazine spawn behind this door. It's not always guaranteed. Nope, it's not there. Alright. So you have a Nuka-Cola cup pack here. Always there. Unless somebody takes it. And then around the corner here, you have 2 golf clubs. And in the little shop here, there's usually ghouls in here, so you gotta be really careful. But you have all these golf clubs. Pick them up. Always check the golf bags. Then over here, check that. Another golf club, another golf club, and then there's always 3 golf balls right here. Oh, and I missed the 2 that are here. Good thing I looked back. See, always double check. Man, there's people that are buying like crazy on here. Alright. So in this little kitchen nook, usually a piece of plastic always spawns in this fridge. Whether it's fork, plate, any of that stuff. Somebody was throwing grenades, so everything is jumbled mass. Usually it's just 8 items though, so. Alright. So this is the bottom floor. We've explored everything on the bottom floor. Now we'll go to the top floor, which is going to be a jumbled mess because they were throwing grenades. There's a golf ball. Always a golf ball here. 2 on this shelf. And a golf club. And a golf club on the bottom. Look at that. Nope. Those. Always want to look back here because there's a pipe revolver and an ammunition type. 2 golf balls in this broken case. A golf club and a golf ball here. Check the bags. Nothing in the bags. And then around, we'll go this way first. I might hit max caps. Oh, that's not good. So over here, there's a golf club. There's usually 2 golf balls here, but since they're throwing grenades, I'm betting they're blowing around the room here somewhere. Oh well. Autopsy board games. They have 1 plastic. Okay, yeah, so somebody came here, they knew some of this plastic stuff because there's pool balls on the table, which they even took the cue ball, but they left the cigarette pack, which has plastic. So they didn't quite know everything. That's why you tag plastic, so all your plastic stuff until you know what has plastic. So as you see, there's 1 plastic in that. Always a randomized pistol spawn there. So if you ever want steel, like I said, come pick all the utensils up here. Fast way to make steel. Oop, not what I wanted. Come in here to grab the bourbon. That. The noodle cup. Always make sure that's tripped, otherwise you'll get shot by the gun that sits in there that's not there. And again, another randomized spawn there for a weapon. See, they just stacked them up here in the corner. That's stupid. Oh well. Low levels. What are you gonna do? Coffee pot. I'll grab the hot plate because I know I need copper, but back here. Got a bread box. And again, grab food items. Alright. So usually when you come here, grab that. Also make sure you clean up the ammunition. Again, these all are sellables. There's a recipe spawn always here. And the baby rattle here that I forgot. Okay. Double check the podium. I think I grabbed it out of here, but I could be wrong. Nope, there's always a hairbrush there. Alright, so we've got the golf club down. Oh, that clean umbrella. I missed that. Alright. So when you have that done, you turn and you head this way. Now most folks will follow the path and go up there. Go straight. Over here's a little putting or a little driving spot. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 golf balls and a golf club. Oh, got a golf ball out of the bag too. See? And then up here in the water. Oh, golf ball. They're a little bit harder to get sometimes. Got it. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these are kind of I don't know if these are randomized or what they are, but I've come here, I've gotten 3, I've gotten 10. There seems to be a random number. One thing that I always do come and double check just is there's a little here. Oh, there's a golf tee this time. And I open up, I always go in here quick. Just do a quick little sweep because yep, see coolant. That's got plastic. See, there's a lot of steel in here. Lots of steel and oil. Not much for plastic in here other than that coolant cap. Alright. Thank you once again for tuning in. This has been Kingfisher showing you my run on how to get plastic. There will probably be a part 2 and maybe even a part 3 later on, coming at a later time, as this video was getting to be quite long and long-winded. These are just a couple of the spots that I hit. My main ones. Remember, server jumping is your friend. Thank you. Have a good one.